Hey everybody, it's Carly with Younique. Today I wanted to show you guys how to use our Splurge cream eyeshadows. They look like this. Really pretty colors. They're super sparkly. Right here I have Dreamy, if you can see that. Anyway, I'm going to use Dreamy and Skeptical today, which is the Dreamy is like the silvery color, and just it here. And the Skeptical is the dark, almost black color. Okay. So first, a little tip. I have been told if you store these upside down, it keeps the viscosity the same and the consistency. So it's like, you know, the creamy instead of drying out super fast. And make sure you're doing that. I always just set them in my makeup bag upside down, or like you can put them on your counter or whatever. Okay. Anyway. So to get started, first off, I already have my brows done, my face done. I always do my eyes completely last. First off, you're going to set like a base for your shadows because you want it to have something to grip onto. I do the concealer. If you want your if it's like a lighter color, you can do your Pristine eye pencil. But I also do a little bit of my palette. I mix my palette with like everything, and also bear with me, I'm going to use this mirror instead. Okay. Instead of the computer. Okay, so we're just going to do, I'm doing like the lightest shade on my palette, which is Elated, right here. Oops, this one. Just to give it something to like grip to, okay? You can't even see this color, it's just like a nude. Okay. And I don't have a cream shadow brush, so I'm just going to use my regular brush. This is just the liner shader brush. You can that side. I'm going to use this side. But we also have a cream shadow brush, and you can also use your finger. If you use a regular brush, you're just going to dip it in water a little bit so it can grip to the shadows. Okay. You don't need to use very much at all, but I like my color to be very like standoutish, so I use a little bit more. Okay. So you're just going to apply it just like regular foundation, except it's going to go on a lot smoother and feel a lot, you feel like super weightless. Okay? So I just make sure that's all over my lid. I got a little part on there. Can you see that okay? So we just did like a light layer of the Dreamy, which is that shimmery color. And I left a little bit over here because we're going to go back and do that in a minute. Okay. So you just did this light little layer of the shimmery because a little bit goes a long way. Even though I'm making my colors pop, I don't have to use a lot. Okay, and I'm going to just use my crease brush just like every other time and I'm going to do Skeptical in the crease. Okay. So this is a little messy, but don't worry. Or this is a little messy for me because I'm very brand new to this, so just bear with me. And then we're going to do it in the corners and in the crease. Okay, looks something like that. But we're going to blend it, so don't worry. Guys, if I can do this, I promise you can too. Okay. So you're just going to feel your brow bone, like right there, and just go right underneath with the crease brush. The crease brush makes it so easy. Okay. And just do this, and then bring it down to the corners. So it will look something like this after that. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. So it'll look something like this after. Okay? We're just going to blend it a little bit more, and then, because I actually don't want this to be like black. This is also a really good color for like smoky eye. It's like super easy. See, I kind of have that going on already, except I'm not going to add eyeliner, but you can add the eyeliner and it will make it, you know, add your wing, do whatever, and it'll look really good. Okay, so now to like make this like a little bit blended, more of a look, I'm going to add Sincere. Now this is, I'm all backwards. Sincere is this one. I'm using palette 1, so these are more like neutral colors. As you can see, like these are like browns and stuff back here, but palette 2 is the blacks and grays and stuff like that, but this one works just fine, like whatever you have. But I'm going to be using Sincere. So I'm just going to put it on right underneath my eyebrow. I'll just use my finger for this one because this one. And just right under your eyebrow. It also highlights your brow and then kind of just makes this a little more subtle of a color because we're not like going clubbing right now or anything. It's just during the day. But I'm just going to darken that just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now we have something like that. Now I'm just going to take just a little bit of the lighter color Dreamy, and we're going to put it like right in this little crease. It looks really good to highlight that right there. So I just dab it with my finger right there. And do that. I've already added my pristine white pencil. Oops, I just touched my eye completely. This camera's like all backwards. I'm not used to it. Anyway, yeah, so here we go. So that is the final product. Now, once you add, well, I'm going to just darken this right here a little bit. Okay. Again, backwards. So that's what that's going to look like. And once you add your mascara, it's going to look really a lot better too. It just adds that pop. Anyway, this is the final product for the Splurge Cream eyeshadows using Skeptical and Dreamy. Hope that helped you guys.